Hey, good morning. Good morning. It's Tuesday, everybody. It's the day momentum is tested. Monday's energy is gone, and now discipline has to take over. Welcome to Unbreakable. All right, all right. Hey, happy Tuesday. And we've moved to our new time, 5 a.m. We're going to be doing our replays at 10 a.m. for those that, maybe have a little later of a work day, or maybe that those people that have taken the day off. And so I'm excited to move to the new time. I really believe these tools and coaching points will help people to elevate, not only professionally but financially, and even with their relationships. It's going to help people level up. A lot of the tools and things that I talked about have been taught to me by next level people. They have coached me through them. They have got me to the next level. So I've kept what worked and threw out what has not worked. And so you are getting the best of the best. And I only want to see you win. And so, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and jump into Tuesday's very first coaching point. And that is coaching point number one: don't chase, build. And build things starting today so that you don't have to chase things tomorrow. Chasing success can be really exhausting, and it leads to mental burnout and just not being stable. They always say chase the bag, or that's kind of wrong. You don't chase the bag or go get the bag, or you can go get it, but look at it in terms of if you build things that attract it, if you build your skill set that helps you to get to the next level. If you're confident and you're the only one that do what you does, and you do it the way that only you can do it, it doesn't matter what other people are doing about it. It only matters about your ability to be able to deliver what you're gifted and what you're talented at being able to do. And in order to do that and to build things, you have to be able to invest in certain systems and habits. You know, you do have to get CRM systems. You do have to get video emailing tools. You do need to learn how to do those different things, because without having a system that you can walk away from, you can't really make the type of next level moves that you need to have, whether that's in your relationships. You got to have certain systems in place for your relationships. Like, what sort of things do y'all do consistently that helps build your relationships? What type of marriage meetings or relationship meetings that you have for growth? That's kind of a system that you put in place in order to be able to make sure that those things can happen. And so, what you stack today begins to become a foundation for tomorrow. So I know every Monday I have more money Mondays with my team, every single Monday, to figure out what do we need to do, how do we need to reposition ourselves for marketing, what do we need to do to build better relationships, how can we better serve our clients, how can we better get them what they need. And we talk about this every single Monday. We move it to the left, we move it to the right, but having those different foundations and putting them in place is super important to your success. And coaching point number two: I want to be able to talk about being able to guard against drifting. Sometimes we have so much, or things really sound good, so we're going to do this, and then we're going to move over here, and then we're going to add this, and then we're going to begin to just start to drift away, uh, and that will cause us to move away from the main thing that we need to. And then drifts look real small today, but they'll sink you by the weekend. That's where you end up being totally exhausted because you have drifted away from the three main things that you wanted to focus on, that you put in place yesterday on Monday. And those small compromises compound into big failures. Every time you compromise and move away from those three big things that you said you were going to accomplish for the week, and you start drifting off and you keep stacking stuff on your plate, this is what leads to fatigue, mental exhaustion. Then you come home and you got relationship, you got kids, you got your boyfriend, you got your girlfriend, you got those dynamics that you have to deal with. And so drifting is super dangerous because it feels comfortable, but it's really not. So stay anchored in your goals and check your direction every day, every half a day. The first part of the morning, check your directions to make sure you still on point. Think of a road trip, and you look at your GPS. You constantly make sure you look at your GPS. Okay, I got 40 miles to go. Okay, so you getting a little closer. You check it to, oh, okay, I got 20 miles to go. Just like you use your GPS to check to make sure you on point, you have to do the same thing with your life as well, your work week as well, your personal relationships, your finances. You have to do those things as well. And then coaching point number three, it's Tuesday, tomorrow be Wednesday, and you really have to train your midweek muscle. Um, Tuesdays test your discipline, pass the test, and the week will start to bend in your favor when you don't drift. You stick to your big three that you planned on Monday, and you actually begin to start feeling good. And you don't feel like, oh, well, it's hump day, I can't wait to get over the hump, with Friday being 2 days. That'll let you know right there you need to make some different type of adjustments. Usually come Wednesday, I'm fired up to get more things accomplished because I've usually attacked my big three by then, or at least I'm finishing on the third one. And then Thursday, I might totally complete it. And anything else for the rest of that Thursday and Friday is even an extra win because I knocked out the big three. I'm going into Friday. I'm excited about it. I do my debriefs on Friday to see what went well during the week. When the weekend come, I am totally relaxed and ready to continue to relax more. And come Monday, I don't have the Monday blues. I'm excited when Monday comes because I'm like, okay, look, let me continue to build these systems. I see things starting to attract more, and it's just really a positive move. I watch the next level people do some of the same things as well. And so when you're trying to get to the next level, you imitate those next level successes that you have. And discipline is really um it's really, it feels hardest when your motivation fades. When you sluggish, you don't feel motivated, then that's when you stop focusing on the things that you need to do. And then the midweek grinds begin to set in, but you push through those grinds because that's where the toughness is really built at. And sometimes you have to take it 20 minutes at a time, staying focused, get up, move for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, get back at it for another 20 minutes. That's what you do when that grind gets tough, and just push through the day. And as you begin to get towards the end, it does begin to feel a little lighter, even as you start to move towards the rest of the week. And so those are three coaching points I have for you today. Just make sure that you coaching point number one, don't chase, make sure you build. And coaching point number two, guard against the drift. Don't drift off of your focus. Stay focused on your big three. And then coaching point number three, when you start getting around Tuesday evening, Wednesday, you got the midweek training. Train your midweek muscles to not get tired. To That's the time to eat, drink water, get your rest so that you can push through. And just remember, Tuesdays test your training. Every rep, every choice, every step builds toughness that lasts. And it's what you do before and after the storm. That's what'll decide whether you stay broken or you become unbreakable. And that's my time, y'all. Everybody have a happy day, a happy Tuesday, and I will see you soon on Thursday. Stay tuned. I'm gonna have some guests that came out close to millions and they were homeless. Don't want to miss that one. I got some Marines coming. I got some Rangers coming. And with all of these people, you will hear it's the same formula for success. And all I'm going to do is highlight it and share it with you guys. Hey, just remember, I love you and God loves you too.